Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yep, let's just get into it. We could see that Bitcoin right now coming back down to $45,145.90. Again, a big day in the markets today. We're going to be covering that in just a bit, but yeah, overall, like pretty big red day, ending the markets in the red, also dragging Bitcoin down. Right now we could see we're getting a nice bounce from this previous low, as we can see right there on the TA1 chart. Again, you guys can take a look at this from any chart, but again, we're getting a nice little bounce from these levels right now, holding this purple support box as support. So if we do get a rally to the upside, you want to be taking a look at these levels right here that I'm going to outline. Also, I'm going to label them so you guys can see it in the Discord. So 48,127 you're going to be wanting to take a look at. If we don't hold these levels, next support you're going to be wanting to take a look at is around 42,000 as major support, or 41,549 if you want to chance some longs. A wick past this green box is also very possible, into the green box. But again, we have some pretty big outlying problems in the economy right now, so they're starting to catch up to the traditional markets, and reality might be starting to set in finally. But overall, we can see that gold getting a big down day today too, 1920, now getting a little bit of a sell-off right here. What wasn't selling off today? Maybe Twitter was not selling off. We can take a look at Twitter quickly. Twitter getting up to 2% now, but again, we had that big Bitcoin conference tomorrow, so it's possible we do get a big pump towards the upside, but you never know. You never know what could be happening. It might be a big pump tomorrow. Maybe it's very possible. You never know what might happen. Maybe we'll pump to 52,000 and we get a 50% pump. But again, the chances of that happening, in my opinion, are quite unlikely. As we see, we have some pretty big resistance coming in here at 48,000 for the 200-day moving average. Again, we have this big resistance line as well. So if we do come up, you're going to see some resistance coming in at 48,752. But again, I don't think we're going to do that. In my opinion, I think it is going to be a slow bleed and Bitcoin is going to come down. There's possibly some lower levels. I know there's a lot of bullish sentiment out there. I see MMM Crypto, posting every single day, like, 99% won't understand this. Like, I'm all in, and this is crazy for Bitcoin. We're good. This changes everything. We're gonna be millionaires. Bitcoin's going to the moon, never going back down. But again, you want to stay detached from all that, and you want to stay realistic. You want to look at what traditional markets are doing. You want to take a look what the Fed is doing, precious metals, what they're doing, because it's all correlated, and one market affects the other. As we can see right here today, the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq down 2.26% on the day, dragged Bitcoin down near the end of the day. We could take a look at the daily candle. We had a big red daily candle today, coming down to closing at 45,400. At the next daily open, we dipped down all the way to 44,300. So there you have it. Again, nice message today in the Discord channel. So if you guys haven't already, you guys can join the Discord while it's still cheap, $10 a month. You get to see all the stock trades, you get to see all the crypto trades. Obviously, there's not as many crypto trades lately, but it's more focused on the stock market challenge. But right now, we could take a look at the suggestions tab right here. I'll just read out to you guys on Marcellus. He basically said he really likes the videos, the bearish and the common sense. Following up, he wants me to stay, see both sides of the trade. And like I said, it's very possible Bitcoin does keep moving up, but in my opinion, it won't, because the fundamentals don't match it right at the moment. And we're going into quantitative tightening and a reduction in the balance sheet. He also said he also wanted me to take a look at shadow stats. I'm going to look at that later. It's about CPI calculations over time. So we're going to take a look at that. I'm going to make an announcement in the stock market channel in the Discord. Also, it's going to be forwarded to the Telegram alert channel, which is going to be coming soon. For all the public, but right now it's only accessible to Discord members. So if you guys want to get in, you guys can get in early. Also, Ethereum coming down right now. I thought we might even get as high as 3650 around that area. It was going to be a good point to short. Maybe we'll get there. You never know. Maybe this is just a little bit of a pullback. And maybe we're going to just ride this up and get rejected at 3661. So hopefully that happens and we can enter a nice short position there. If we go past that, I'm probably going to keep adding on to my short position. So we're going to have to see what happens. But yeah, overall, not the greatest day in the crypto markets. Big down day. Altcoin selling off as well. Dogecoin up 1.3%. You never know what Dogecoin is gonna do. So yeah, overall, pay attention to what traditionals are doing, guys. We can see right here. Where are we at now? I wanted to show you guys, yeah, the hash ribbons. See, the hash ribbons have not crossed yet, right? They're still, you know, they haven't capitulated yet, but you know, mind you, they are pretty close. So keep an eye on that. So if the hash ribbons do cross, it's very, very, very possible that we do have a big capitulation that could happen after that. So maybe, you know, this scenario where we have a potential bear flag right here, something like this, maybe this does play out, right? You know, this is a parallel channel. Let me just draw it out for you guys. Or I think I have it already drawn out on another chart. I have many charts with this drawn out. There we go. So we have this parallel channel right here, guys, and this could potentially be just a gigantic bear flag. Again, I'm just speculating. I'm not you know, confirming anything, but if this were the case, you know, if this was a big bear flag from the top down, you know, we could potentially be reaching as low as $14,000. So always take that into account. If this major support right here does not hold 37,000 at the bottom of this, you know, support, I think it will get a significant bounce when we do get here. There's gonna be lots of buying pressure, and you know, from there on we might roll over and retest it, and it doesn't hold support, then we could definitely break down, and then you're gonna see Bitcoin slide to some lower levels. Again, you should always be happy for Bitcoin at lower levels, because a lot of people say Bitcoin's too expensive and they can never buy it. So the point is, if it does go to lower levels, then you can buy it at that low price. Mind you, in my opinion, once it gets to those levels, I don't think it's gonna stay there very long. You know, we might have a very shortened bear market. You know, I did have this theory where when Bitcoin crosses into the red money flow, we've seen that you know, we had a bear market right here when the red money flow lasted 322 days, basically 46 bars, and then the next time we crossed into the red money flow, we stayed in it for 252 days or 36 bars. So if we see a reduction of 26 bars again, this would be 182 days. So we might stay in the red money flow for a very short period of time and then have a lengthening bull market after that. So very cool stuff. Lots of stuff to talk about. You know, again, I'd take a look at all sorts of charts. Again, I was taking a look at Tesla. I didn't really call it out, but you know, again, Tesla, good point to short would have been at 1140.45. You know, I was looking at those levels, and boom, just look at that, perfect rejection. Again, if we do come down, it's not 100% that we're going down right to $600, right? That is a huge drop in the market, but you know, overall that would bring Tesla back to its fair value. But for now, it's still high in the sky, like the market. So anyways, guys, thanks for listening. You guys have been awesome. If you haven't already, you guys can join the Discord. It's $10 a month for gold membership, $5 a month for silver. Also, if you haven't already, you guys can sign up for Big Get Trading. Links in the description. Love you guys. Peace. Also, thank you so much. We're at 8,900 subscribers. You guys have been awesome. Talk to you guys later.